welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. You know, I'm still supposed to be on vacation at the time of this recording. That last part is important. I said at the time of this recording. Not the time that you're seeing this, but the time of me actually putting my voice over this gameplay. However, I decided that maybe I need to get back into the swing of things, recording wise. And so here we go. Here we go indeed. Voice cold, brain warm, hands warm, because as you will have seen on my second channel, and by the way, the link to that is in the description, the Crossbow Chronicles was me trying to get back into the game slowly. I didn't want to use anything with severe bullet drop at range because I wanted to take things easy for a while. And surprisingly, the crossbow worked. And I'm going to say it, I think I play the VSS and the crossbow in the same way. Hell, I'm going to go for a stretch here. I'm going to try to reach for the statement. I believe I'll do well with the crossbow. That's what I believe. Because, you know what? I'm a hush. I'm going to hush. Go to my second channel. The link's in the description. And search up the Crossbow Chronicles. There are 4 parts. That's right. At the time of this recording, parts 3 and 4 were not released. So yeah, go over there and have some fun watching my encounters. But we're not talking about crossbows anymore because we're on the Dverg forest. And we got the container near some trees and the barred house in the town, obviously, on the other side of the river. Now, if the barred house is on the same side where the container is, that would be an issue. That would be an issue. So, have you ever had one of those encounters where at every turn that you take, something happens? This is going to be one of those encounters. Now, what you do to react to those turns that you take, and the actions that follow after you take those turns, the reactions that you take to that, will determine how you come out the game. So in this encounter, I want you to pay attention to how I react to certain things. So, experience has taught me, there's usually somebody coming from that way, going this way. And that's not me saying, look both ways before you cross the road. No, somebody spawns to the west of me right now. And it only makes sense for them to make a beeline straight for the barred house. Because from where they spawn at, there's pretty much nothing there. I already looted the passage. So it makes sense for them to come all the way this way. The first step to getting good at this game is to know yourself. The second step is to know what others might do. The third step is to play off of what others do. So, gold VSS on my back. We all know it's my favorite weapon in the entire game. H-bar T, very close second. I'm going to approach this here house on this frozen pond, looking like a horror movie cabin. Then the container goes off, and I say okay. But as I'm running to the container, I hear footsteps. Now if you're saying, Jet, why do you run every time you hear footsteps? Well, obviously somebody's going to be there. And you never know. They might have seen me. Did you notice how he dropped those mortars right in those trees where he last seen me? I was spotted. And so I'm going to do what I do best. Relocate and try to get an angle on him. Now I could go up here and use his comm station, but all he has to do is look at his map and realize, what if he's right there? Because I just seen him over there. And then somebody uses the detector. And I look, see that it's low key close. And then I get pinged. Right here. So, what does that tell me? Well, number one, somebody using the detector. Number two, somebody must be near somewhere important. Or it could be the guy that I just evaded. I don't know. But when you get pinged, you gotta run. And you best, but oh shit, there you go. That's him using the comm station behind me on that hill. And how much you want to bet right now? He's going down to that forest where I got pinged at? Oh shit. And it's trying to find me. Obviously, gunfight near the container. And that sound like 3 different people. You know how snowy Vietnam is. Everybody's in a tree waiting for somebody to go for the container. So, picking my battle, I decided to come over here. Because at least I know for a fact there are multiple people here. And if somebody uses their PSD, it might pick up somebody else. And not me. That I mean for that to rhyme? Quite possibly. let me tell y'all what sucks. What sucks is the guy that I seen, that y'all seen, was prone behind the body that he killed. I couldn't get a headshot on him. And y'all know me, I like to make my shots count. Because, and say it with me, gunshots attract players. But if you're sitting here and you're saying, Jet, it's the end of the match, nobody's here, you must be new here. There is no such thing as AI in this game, at least for right now, Season 12. People will wait until this sound right here, this sound, before moving at all. And what's the quickest way to get yourself killed in this game? By giving away your location. By doing something that you think is innocent, like walking on a path, or by shooting and letting everybody know that you're there. And a prime example of that is this. I only came to the container because I heard 3 different weapons. That's the only reason why. If I didn't hear anything, I wouldn't have come over here. I would have been up there trying to find the guy who pinged me. Simple as that. At every turn, at every action that happens on the battlefield, or in this case, the quote-unquote Outlands, it's up to you what you want to do with the information. Every decision that you make can have an outcome on how your game ends. You can sit in a trio match, or it can move, and you can still get killed. You know what I'm saying? Death is an equal opportunity Jehovah's Witness knocking at your door. In a game. We're not going to get into real life. I'm going to try to keep life away from video games. But my point is this. In this video, I only investigated one area because I heard sound. And I got away from the other area where the mortar strikes are coming in because it was 1v1. If you can manage to catch multiple people out in the open, that's an opportunity for you. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Until next time, peace.